If you'd told me that my very first solo van trip would land me here, at a music festival in the middle of nowhere, I would never have believed you. After a full day of checking out some of Minneapolis's most spiritual spots, I needed to find a place to camp before nightfall. So I stopped at a little gas station, and the kid cashier just shrugged and said, "There's a music festival down the road." So guess where I am? It has been a long time since I have been at an outdoor music festival. I'm letting this journey take me wherever the wind blows. So there I was, enjoying some music for the night. Okay, this has got to be the most hilarious thing I think I've ever seen. Kids are shooting arrows at each other with bows and arrows, and they're shooting at each other.
I know. That's exciting.
No idea what this is, but it's really popular from the long line that's waiting. Okay, I broke down and bought myself a salmon poke bowl. I didn't cook. I was too tired, and it looks really good. So I'm waiting for the band to start. I've been here for an hour and the main act hasn't started. I'm ready for bed, but I'm here. I gotta check it out. So I'm gonna eat my poke bowl and wait for the band. Good morning, day 3 of my week-long 2,000-mile van life adventure. I am thoroughly enjoying my cup of coffee this morning. I have the door wide open. The morning was absolutely beautiful. So today I didn't realize this, but I have to go across the entire state of Wisconsin. I came from Minneapolis tonight, and I'm in Wisconsin. I have to drive across the entire state, and then I hit Michigan, and then I go up to what is called the UP, and that's where I'm heading today. I have 7 hours to go. So back to this morning and my cup of coffee. I'm just enjoying. I don't, 7 hours, and I don't have to be anywhere in particular. So I could just sleep in, and it was really quiet for a music festival, which is where I ended up last night. For a music festival, it was really calm, and the campground here was super quiet. I mean, by midnight, I would say I didn't hear anything. So I got a fabulous night's sleep, and oh my gosh, I just have to say, I know I said I got a new mattress. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I don't even want to get out of bed in the morning. I just burrow in there. It's so comfortable. Yes, I spent some money. I can't remember who the company is, but they specifically do these mattresses, and I can put the link to their business in the comments. I don't remember how I found them, probably on Facebook or someone saying something, but I suffered. I mean, on this much of foam across this bench seat and platform, I was hurting, and I was like, that's not sustainable. So I spent the money, and I got this. And what is so cool, and no, they don't sponsor me at all. I'm just so excited because I love it so much. I called them. I got a real person on the phone, and they said, what are your measurements? And they make your mattress to the exact measurements. They draw a little diagram, send it to you. The lady on the phone, they had it done, boom, 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 within 15 minutes. She had emailed me, I okayed the drawing. It fits to a T. All that to say, love the mattress. Every dollar worth it. I think today is Sunday. I'm losing track of my days. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna see. I don't know where I'm gonna end up. But every detour has its end. The next morning, it was time to roll on to my real destination, a Sundance ceremony in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. 1 minute, I am driving through Wisconsin, past cornfields, sunflowers, past a couple Amish carriages on the road, which was cool. More about that later. Beautiful little farmsteads. I cross a small bridge, leaving Wisconsin, come into Michigan, go around a bend, and all of a sudden I'm driving alongside this. It's incredible. You cannot see land anywhere on the other side at all. I haven't made as good of time as I wanted to or expected. I'm not sure why exactly, other than I had to pull over a couple times and take a few phone calls and whatnot, answer a few messages. But now it shows that I am not going to be there till 7:30 tonight. I don't know where the day went. I got a later start, like 11 a.m. But it just seems like I've been driving all day and I still have 3 hours to go. It's like a never-ending drive, but it's been beautiful, And now I get to drive alongside of this. I couldn't help myself, I had to pull over one more time. This is just like the beach of an ocean. Such a beautiful evening. The water is crystal clear, actually. What an amazingly beautiful evening and such a beautiful spot I found. Thankfully, because it's almost dark and I was starting to get somewhat concerned. Nice campground. It looks like it's very family oriented, little kids running around. That's okay, I got a campsite a little off all by myself. But the great news is that there are showers here, and I'm so excited. Haven't showered since Friday. It's now Sunday, and I was really concerned that I was just gonna have to use the hose again. But I get to have a shower. The silly thing is that I did not bring shampoo or conditioner because I didn't think I was gonna be able to wash my hair. So why even bring it? So I didn't bring anything other than soap, so I will be washing my hair with soap tonight. Super grateful to find such an amazing and beautiful little campground that's run by two hosts, this old couple that have a huge motorhome. I don't know how they drive it, but checked me in, and people are already talking to me and saying nice things and welcoming me to the campground. So I'm just going to get something to eat, go have a shower, and enjoy the hot water. And there's a plug-in for my van, so I get to recharge my battery for my fridge because I haven't been in a place during the day where I can set out the solar panel. I've just been driving. since Friday. So I was starting to get a little concerned. I thought I could be fine till tomorrow, where I'll probably be parked. I don't know though. For sure Tuesday. But I was getting a little concerned. So now I get to plug in. Couple thoughts of my drive today. First of all, going through Wisconsin. What really surprised me, there was such beautiful, extremely well-kept farms everywhere. I mean, immaculate, beautiful flowers everywhere, tidy, 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 everything. It looked like an old-fashioned postcard of a farm with the silos, the old-fashioned barns, and then the two-story house. But I didn't see one single rundown farm at all. Everything was so well kept. I've never seen such perfect green lawns, beautiful flowers everywhere, everything newly painted, nothing out of place. That was unusual. But also, I saw quite a few females out on riding mowers, but every single yard had massive amounts of lawn that was mowed around the entire, like from the road, driveway, around every building. I'm talking probably a couple acres maintained in green lawn. That surprised me. I didn't, of course you little green lawn around the house and the whatnot, but in the ditches along the highway went forever. Massive amounts. I don't know how long it must take, probably every week, to cut that grass and have it look like a golf course. That was surprising. I'm not used to seeing that much manicured lawn. The other interesting thing is I saw a couple, I think they're Amish, but they were in a horse and buggy going down the road. I only got it on video once. I hope it was good and that the bugs weren't making it out of focus, the bugs on my windshield. I hope we're not making the buggy out of focus. But they were coming towards me. It was a family crammed into this thing. And then the second one was a guy all by himself, trucking down the road. I wanted to talk to him, follow him. I'm so fascinated about what they believe. Why are they? I mean, yes, I've read things, of course. So I have a book knowledge of how they live. But I would love to sit down, because it's all about, for me, hearing about people's journeys and their spirituality. I would love to know why they live the way they live. Is it a cultural thing? Or is it a spiritual thing? Is it, I'm sure, different from person to person? I just think it'd be fascinating. But I thought it would be a tad bit rude to follow them home and say, hey, by the way. And then, of course, I traveled through the entire state of Wisconsin and then hit Michigan. And Michigan, it instantly changed from these beautifully manicured farms and cornfields to instantly a holiday vibe, a beach town feel, even though it's not a beach, but these lakes are amazing. The landscape is different. Immediately, it's like there was this line. The trees are different. There's not farm fields. The other thing that's interesting along this whole drive is there are amazing, stunningly huge, beautiful homes right by the road. And of course, their backyard is the lake. There's other, like, smaller, more modest cabins, sometimes even like a trailer home or whatever, but mostly just normal houses. But then every once in a while, you'll get this amazing, gorgeous resort type humongous house. So not much to show you today at all. Just a whole lot of driving, and I don't, like I said, I don't know what happened to my day. I don't know why it took me so long, and the time did change. So all of a sudden it's way later than I thought it was. And most of everything, all I did really, yeah, pretty much all I did today was drive, so not much to show. All set up for the night. It's my unique curtain that no one can see in. And my little shower. But thankfully, I don't have to have a shower outside tonight. I'm so excited to test out my little new fan, which I can use because I'm plugged in. So let's see if it works. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. I'm so excited. All right. Now that I got this running, shower time. It's amazing how little things can be so enjoyable when you haven't had them for a while. I stood under that shower and I turned it piping hot, even though it's warm. I just stood under there for the longest time. It feels so good. Even though I didn't have shampoo and conditioner, it feels glorious. Showers, totally underrated, but fantastic. It was so cool walking from here to the shower house. There's a laundry as well. This is like the, I don't know, the stereotypical American small family type campground. There are, it seems like groups of friends that must camp out here together. No one's packing up. It's Sunday, so they must be here for a week or something. Maybe last week before school starts or something, but they're all gathering. There's little campfires all over. People sitting around campfires. People playing guitar. People playing games. I walked in, there's a rec hall. Really not much of a rec hall. Some books. There's a kitchen. And there's 4 teenage guys, 4 teenage boys, putting together puzzles. I was shocked. Seriously, I'm not used to seeing teenagers. I mean, not on their phones or being so, I don't know, video games, whatever. They were putting together puzzles. I've only seen old people do that. Sorry if other people love puzzles. Never been my thing. But for teenage boys, it just feels so wholesome. I'm too tired to make something to eat, so I'll probably just have some crackers and go to bed. I saw this beach right alongside the road, so I had to stop and just check it out a little bit. The water is crystal clear and it's warm. I thought it would be freezing, but it's not. It's beautiful. I've been walking barefoot and there are some people swimming out there. I drove for miles along the water until the horizon opened up, and there it was, the amazing Mackinac Bridge. I wanted to find a campsite on the other side, so across I went. just arrived at Mackinac City, well, on the outskirts of the little cute touristy town called Mackinac City. And this is the campground where I'm staying for tonight, right on the banks of the humongous lake. Check it out, it's absolutely gorgeous. I plan to start a fire there real soon. I'm gonna sit and enjoy myself. I'm so excited. It's so beautiful. I was gonna do some work tonight, but the Wi-Fi isn't working here. So I can't do any work, and that is perfectly okay. I'm actually very happy. I got some firewood. I'm gonna start myself a fire after I cook some dinner because I'm starving. So this is my setup. I'm gonna sleep with the back open and listen to the waves. Unfortunately, because of the wildfires in Canada, it's super smoky. But that's the bridge I drove over to get here. You know what I love about this fire pit? Sounds like a singing bowl, so I can sit here and meditate. What a fantastic evening. I mean, look at this. There is just something about water that does something for my spirit. I don't know about the rest of you, but anytime I'm around a body of water, it is just so soothing. I find it spiritual, not to be corny, but I find it spiritual. I used to live on Rapid Creek in the Black Hills of South Dakota, and Rapid Creek went right through my backyard, and it was paradise. I don't know what it is, but me and water. Some people like the mountains, some people like forests. I like all of that, but water. That's my jive right there. It's a beautiful morning. My camping spot turned out to be pure medicine for the spirit. Quiet, restorative, exactly what I didn't know I needed. And with my spirit recharged, I needed to spend a little time in Mackinac City before moving on. I just have to give a shout out to this cute little coffee shop here where I've sat for the past hour and a half. I had to upload some documents and do some emails before I go off into the wilderness here, and I'll have no Wi-Fi or cell service or anything. But anyway, they let me sit there. They have the most amazing fruit smoothie bowls, coffee, all that good stuff. Also, they have a spa and a yoga studio attached that they also run. So I got in a morning yoga session as well, so that was pretty awesome. Not really, I'm just lying. Anyone that knows me knows that is so not true. I would have liked to, but yeah, didn't do that. I like the idea of yoga, just not very good at yoga. But you're called Straight to the Roots, downtown, this cute little downtown area. Super cute, and they let me sit there and use their Wi-Fi. So super helpful. Thank you, and the best smoothie bowls around. I can't get over how crystal clear the water is. Up royally because I ended up leaving. I should have filled gas. I left town. I thought there's gotta be a gas station. I mean, where aren't there gas stations in this country? Everywhere, and I thought I should fill gas before I leave the town, before I head out into the wilderness. But I was like, no worries, there'll be a gas station on the major highway, whatever. Yeah, there's not been a gas station. Come back for the next video and you'll find out if I actually made it to the next gas station. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you down the road.